Here's Chun Chun. Welcome to Chautauqua. Subscribers, followers, ladies and gentlemen, for the first Chautauqua. All right, Sunset. I want you to just check this out real quick. I just want you to see how dry it's getting, because what you're seeing right now is being watered by whoever the owners are. But I'm going to take this drop down right here and just look off to the left. And this stuff doesn't get watered by anybody. And so you come in next year, if there's no rain this winter, or it's dry like last year, it's going to still create serious problems. Well, for water usage, for one, because they're going to put more restrictions on it. Because they don't, if God's not dropping rain, then they really, the prices for water are so exorbitant that nobody's watering any of the extra perimeter or their property, or obviously the city isn't watering any of the city-owned soils and land. So look at this puppy here, huh? And this place got hit and lit and adios. So see, of course something like that's going to be a long time to rebuild. Just look at the engineering on it. Although it shouldn't be. But how did the concrete hold up with the heat? That would be the question, right? So that would be the question to that monstrosity. John better peel out of here. Surprised it's not too crowded, really. I have to say, I'm quite surprised. Of course, nobody lives here, and nobody's coming here for shopping or business. One, they may not know what's open. Two, half of it's burned up. And three, California's dying anyways from all the poor regulations, mismanagement, perverts, etc. So, back the old Lift Street. Or Illiv. Well, you know what? Here, let's forget this. Let's just come down here a little bit more. Let me take you down. May as well do this, right? I'm here. Go into a little bit of the trenches. See if I can work my way around. Oh, look at John did it as an old fogey. All right, stay with John. Here we go. This is a flats. This is up on the right-hand side. I showed you a little bit of this before. This is where that fire department was unblemished, unadulterated, literally just hands off. All right, so let's see here. So this is a good, so we're on Drummond Street, okay? So this is a good perspective here. There's some stuff being done. And again, I'm not sure, I'm not looking too close at who the builders are. And I doubt they would try to favor one over another. But I would think if they're coming in with the exact footprint, or they have current plans, maybe because the houses weren't that old anyways. I mean, it looks like there's definitely some action. Here you go. They're putting up some rafters. Okay, not a truss roof right there. They're going to load up some rafters and do it the old-fashioned way. But you can see a lot of these houses, they're not gigantic, you know. They're, again, I'm looking at it going 2,500, 3,000, depending on how big the garage is below. They're 2 stories, because these lots, these are older houses, the lots aren't that huge. It's not like up on the hill in the backdrop. All right. So you can see here. Let me see if I can zoom in. I'm going to zoom in up in the back, and you can see where we're at. We were just up there on the hill. We were right up in here. Okay. That stairwell is that open stairwell, the beams. That's where we're at. And right now we're on the flats. I know there's one area that they called, I can't remember what they call it, the ABC streets or something, I'm not sure. So there's some activity. There's definitely been some permits issued. I mean, honestly, from the knowledge I have, which is somewhat limited, but somewhat professional, even if every permit was issued right now, you couldn't get people in here to build it. Nobody even knows how to change your toilet without screwing it up. So these are probably just companies that are well-oiled. They can get in and start jobs, and they've got their crews from the foundation on up. Now let's see how long it takes to finish the inside and whatnot. But yeah, right here looks a lot like Altadena, folks. So let's see if we'll go down a little bit further. I'll take you down to the fire department where they got untouched. So we're just going to get real close now into the what you would call the village area. These houses are not big. Not that big. This looks like I'm at the fire department on the left, I do believe. Ironically enough, there's a house being built right next to it. So, all right, here we go. Again, they're going all the way to within their couple feet limit on the property line. They probably got variances, I don't know. Here's a fire department here, remember? Everything around it got lit up except the fire department. That's a little on the fishy side there, huh? You bet. Okay, well, let's keep taking it on further. This is the village. You can see in the background, notice the background how dry it is. It's still super, super bone dry. Look at that. You got all the catering trucks out here, but do they stay out here? I think they will. That could be a good thing. It actually smells pretty good. Look at all the low work trucks. Not that many, but obviously more than on an average day. This is it. Monument, look through. This is a little village. Chipotle. Go Swarthmore. There you go. This is one of the classics. Look at that. Like, you're not going to build that in 6 months. You're not going to get a permit for that. Not if you want to do it right. I mean, you've got to be a little realistic here, right? All right, stay with John, and we'll just keep going a little bit more here. But yeah, that one, that's like that old kind of deco, Italian-esque or something, Renaissance style, Italian Renaissance, I don't know, but at one time that was a beauty. Probably they'll bulldoze it and make it all modern like knuckleheads instead of trying to do it right. Here's the old Bay Theater here. This is it right here. See it? How you doing? Good. Thank you. Yeah, it works good for when I shoot. Yeah, I can show people a lot. This is the old Bay Theater, and beautiful area here. So they're still just, all this is still shut out, obviously. Yeah. Is it okay?
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
Really strict.
Are you closing this off to the press?
Everyone. Except for the workers because they're moving everything out.
Is this Caruso's?
Yes, sir.
This one is, okay. Yeah, I
The
wasn't
whole
quite
property.
sure. Not that too?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, no, that's fine. Because I do have a press pass. I just forgot to bring it. I was up doing the residential, but that's okay. I don't need it, man. I appreciate it. I'm John.
Ben.
Ben, nice to meet you. Have a great day.
You too, sir.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right, folks. You see, he didn't want to let me in, which is fine. That was Caruso's property there. There's the old clocks. Yeah, great place, folks. Great place. Here, we'll just take it a little bit further, okay? But you can see there's a lot of things that are closed down. Gas stations, just everything. De La Paz, and this is a really good view. I mean, let's pan it. We can do some panning and zooming from here. Okay. Then you come over to here. All of that just ripping and roaring right through here like nothing. We'll go on the back side, okay? Yeah, I probably could have arm wrestled that guy to let me in. But it's not worth it. Because you're not missing anything. And so this is the backside, all Caruso's place. And to the best of my knowledge, notice he's not running for governor. I don't think he'd win anyways, nor do I think he'd win for mayor. I highly doubt that. Because there's too many people that are not influenced by this one way or the other. They're not germane to it. They don't really care. You know, maybe sad a little bit, but you probably have, like I said, even months before the Kirk assassination, this fire, there's probably a lot of people applauding. I'm sure. It just didn't get the attention like the Kirk because of the hatred. And it would have been the left, so trying to cover its tracks, so to speak. But anyways, okay. Get the gist of it, folks. John, out! Palisades, the village, the gardens, all of it. Thank you for watching, subscribing. Grab yourself a burrito on the way out. Thank you.